Wyatt said that Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's drama will be replaced by Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce. Wyatt said that Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's divorce will replace Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's drama. The Weeknd, who the Salt actress had previously been linked to, was apparently not popular with her children. Even though Jolie and Pitt are trying new things in their personal and professional lives, they are still facing legal problems. Recently, they were even contrasted with the widely reported post-divorce defamation trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. 12 YouTube channels alone, according to NBC News, drawn direct analogies between the former couples. Content producers fear Jolie might end up like Heard, whose domestic violence charges were vilified in court, since she has countersued Pitt, accusing him of physical and emotional abuse of her and their children. Interesting enough, Depp reportedly received advice from the Tomb Raider actor on marrying the Aquaman actress as well. What's happening with the divorce between Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? Courts decided that Jolie and Pitt were legally single in 2019. At the time, a source claimed, their kids have a custody schedule and that's made a huge difference for the entire family. Any planning stresses Brad and Angelina previously experienced have been reduced by the schedule. Now that they spend time with both of their parents, the children are content and doing well. While they disagree on a lot of things, they now hardly ever argue, they continued. At this stage, Brad and Angelina may calmly talk about their kids' plans. But according to court documents from March 2021, the girl, interrupted actor was ready to present proof and authority of domestic abuse against him. According to a source with direct knowledge of the situation, it was another case of Angelina changing the narrative when it suits her. They said there had never been any more records, police reports, or even accusations until it suited her case, aside from the one accusation she made in 2016 that was investigated and rejected. Pitt finally received joint custody of their children in May 2021. After discovering Judge John Ouderkirk's secret business relationship with the former, Jolie requested that he be removed from the divorce proceeding 2 months later. Following the commotion surrounding the Murrayville winery sale in February 2022, there were FBI reports detailing the fight between the Troy actor and his divorced wife. In June 2023, Vanity Fair released an expose on Pitt prepared to buy Jolie out of her shares, but when she refused to sign an NDA regarding her allegations of domestic abuse, Pitt reportedly walked away from the negotiation, according to Online. Comparisons between Brangelina's divorce and the cases of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Media personality and former lawyer Adrian Lawrence stated that the things we saw, the memes, and the trial clips, they were overwhelmingly going against Amber Heard. She was largely portrayed as this femme fatale and as someone who could not be trusted. Many other material producers worry that Jolie is going through the same thing. Nima Rahmani, a lawyer, also opined to Us Weekly that the Brangelina divorce proceedings would end up resembling the public court drama involving Heard and Depp. The lawyer responded, "There are so many allegations. There are custody issues, allegations of abuse, family law issues, and obviously a very expensive shadow that the two are battling for." Rahmani offered his opinion on the winery sale that appears to have Pitt and Jolie ensnared in the legal system. When asked about Jolie's choice to sell her shares to a Russian oligarch, he replied, "Brad is saying here that there was an agreement. It seems to be the handwritten, back-of-the-napkin type deal, where Angelina said I wouldn't do it. Sometimes when the court can't, they might order just to sell." The legal counsel continued. They might simply pay everyone out after selling it at auction to a third party. Because of this may end up being the next Johnny Depp, Amber Heard type case because these two don't like each other. There's a lot of money at stake, the allegations are serious, and I don't see a resolution happening anytime soon, said Rahmani. How Johnny Depp was forewarned by Angelina Jolie about marrying Amber Heard. Jolie and Depp collaborated on the 2010 movie The Tourist. 4 years later, the National Enquirer stated, Angelina Jolie is giving romance advice to old pal Johnny Depp, warning him he may be making a big mistake marrying Amber Heard. The source for the magazine at the time claimed that Angie is worried is having a midlife crisis and has grown enamored with the much younger actress. The aforementioned incident came up again during Depp's defamation case against Heard. Before The Tourist, Jolie has never collaborated with the Edward Scissorhands actor. The former stated that although they had never met, they simply got paired together in the movie and we both appreciate each other's flicks. We then met, spent the first hour discussing kids, the second hour France, and had a lot of fun. We had a great time collaborating on the movie and I hope it comes over.